Hello everyone. It's been about 3 months since my last video, and a lot has happened. I finished my junior year of college and now I'm in San Francisco doing an engineering internship at Twitch. However, one thing that has been a bit more consistent than my videos would be my finasteride and minoxidil use. And here are some recent pictures that I took. I must say that I've had fantastic results, especially in the first 4 months when I started using finasteride and minoxidil. I will hit the 1 year mark in August, which is about 3 weeks away. Now, in terms of improvements to my hairline and the areas around my temple that were thinning, I've seen an improvement of density and thickness. My hair actually feels a bit heavier lately. I haven't felt this way since I'd say grade 9 or grade 10 of my high school years. A big concern people have when it comes to hair loss pharmacology are negative side effects, which is completely understandable. With finasteride, again, no. I've had no negative side effects. In fact, I've actually dropped my usage down a bit as a means of conserving my supply of finasteride pills. I went from initially taking 1 milligram of oral finasteride every day to now taking a pill every other day. This change in my intake of finasteride did not harm my hair, and I've been doing this for about 2 months now. I've experienced no hair fall or significant sheds, if any, no sheds at all during this time. So I'm very happy with finasteride as an anti-androgen for hair loss. It works for most men, and for those that catch their hair loss relatively early, it may even reverse some hair loss, if not hold significant ground. Now, what about minoxidil? I use minoxidil 5% as a topical solution on my scalp. For me, applying minoxidil has become a hassle. It's oily, it runs down my face, from my scalp and onto my face. And even when I actually massage the minoxidil into my scalp, it has been giving me a lot of dandruff lately. So that's just been something I've been dealing with. In my last video, I talked about how using oils prevents my scalp from drying up from the minoxidil usage, as minoxidil is distilled in an alcohol-based solution, and alcohol dries skin. By using the oils, it prevented the itchiness that I would get from the topical minoxidil. However, dandruff is still a problem. I've been looking at oral minoxidil a bit more lately, as it seems like less of a hassle. All you have to do is just pop this pill, right? There seems to be some controversy around its use, but it has been shown that at lower doses, oral minoxidil, also known as Lonitin, is effective at growing hair and, seems to be safe. One thing about me is that if it's proven to be safe, then why not? But nevertheless, I'm going to do a deeper dive into the medical literature concerning oral minoxidil and hair growth. I think this is particularly important because, in my opinion, I don't think it is worth switching to oral minoxidil in the case of topical minoxidil not working for you. And, a lot of people are asking me, like, hey, should I go to oral minoxidil if a topical minoxidil isn't working? And just as a reminder, minoxidil works better the more sulfur transferase enzyme that you have on your skin and scalp. That enzyme is needed in order to turn minoxidil into its active ingredient that promotes hair growth, minoxidil sulfate. So if you aren't having topical success, you most likely won't have any success using the oral version of minoxidil. And again, the sulfur transferase enzyme, its prevalence on your scalp and your skin is mostly genetic. Also, I would like to make a video in the future on the use of topical retinoids being used in conjunction with topical minoxidil. There exists sparse research on this that suggests that tretinoin, a retinoid, helps promote the efficacy of minoxidil, but I think a video that examines the research on this is well warranted. Perhaps I'll interview a researcher on this topic. And finally, this isn't really a hair-related thing, but just another update in regards to my lifting journey. I've been lifting for about 10 months, since September 1st, 2021. And in my journey, I hit 225 on my barbell bench press pretty fast as a newbie lifter. I've witnessed many people online ask me how I did it, so I think it would be fair that I make a video on my bench press workout and just some workout videos. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening.